told you I love him.
Well, then I tremble for you. I just tremble.
I can't help your trembling if you insist on trembling.
May I speak plainly?
Yes, do. Go ahead, as plainly as you want to.
Well, if you'll forgive me, he's common.
Why, I suppose he is.
Suppose? You couldn't have forgotten our upbringing, Stella, that you just suppose any gentleman is part of his nature. There's just something downright wrong, something beastly about him. Choo-choo! Suppose you couldn't have forgotten that much of our upbringing, Stella, that you just suppose any part of a gentleman is in his nature. There's just something downright beastly about him. You're hating me saying this, aren't you?
Go on and say it all, Blanche.
Has Hannibal habits, eats like one, talks like one, moves like one. There's even something subhuman, something not quite to the stage of humanity yet. Yes, something ape-like about him. Like thousands and thousands of years have gone by him, and there he is, Stanley Kowalski, survivor of the Stone Age, bearing the raw meat home from the jungle. You here, waiting for him. Maybe he'll strike you, or maybe he'll grunt and kiss you. That is if kissing has been discovered yet. Night falls and the other apes gather around. They start grunting like him, gnawing, hulking, and his poker night, as you call it, the party of apes. Maybe we're a long way from being made in God's image, but there has been some progress since then. In this dark march towards whatever that we're approaching, don't hang back with the brutes.
There was this time when my sister-in-law, before she was married to my brother, she used to tease me about stealing my brother and taking him to Europe. I was so frustrated, so I shoved her into a closet and trapped her there. There was this other time when my brother Brian went out with this girl named Michelle. She never seemed to like me. I knew she didn't. She was mean to me, and at times she would make faces at me.
I love you.
Hey, Stella! Stella!
Stanley!
Stella,
Hi, Stella. Blanche back?
Yeah, she's back.
Hi, Blanche.
You must have gotten under the car.
Yeah, them damn mechanics at Fritz don't know their ass from... Hey!
This part of the book reminds me of another book called Dante's Inferno. And in Dante's Inferno, in the ninth circle of hell, they are where the betrayers are. And Blanche reminds me of a betrayer because she's backstabbing Stanley in this part. And if Blanche were to go to hell, she would go to the first round of the ninth circle, Cana. This reminded me of a time when my aunt was getting beaten by her husband. She would constantly make excuses for him, but my mom told her that it was not an act of love. It was an act of him to feel satisfied of being a man over her. Cut.
I told you, do the dishes.
I told you! Do the dishes!
this is the castle that we trapped him in.
Look guys, we trapped Amy in a castle.
This is not okay.
Stanley!
Stella!